welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds, middleweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Well put together combination by Reynolds. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good flush shot upstairs. Punches together, landing 2 shots there. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Reynolds.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up. He wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there. Pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target. But his punches are a little wide. He needs to shorten them up.
Good, strong combo. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after him, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Oh, good exchange there. Halfway through round number 2. Well placed, straight right hand.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way.
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the killer. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Good looking 2-punch combination there. 10 clicks of the top. A good block. A little give and take, and here here comes the left hand. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? It does depend on each guy.
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
How do you break out of this, Teddy? How do you break out of this mode where you're just thinking defense because you got hurt earlier in the fight?
Well, a good corner. First of all, a corner guy has to tell him, hey, look, are you just trying to survive right here? Because if that's what you're going to do, okay, you may survive, or he may just step it up where you don't even have a chance to survive later. But if you want to win this fight, you have to get a hold of yourself, you have to listen to me, and you have to find a way to create offense again.
Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Teddy, we hear a lot of people talking about where are the next great fighters coming from. In your eyes, I mean, you're around gyms all over the country, all over the world. Where are they coming from?
Well, Joe, I'll tell you where they're not coming from. They're not coming from football anymore. In the old days, the big guys, instead of going on the football field, somebody would look to make them into the next heavyweight champ. But now they're going to college, they're going to places where they find it a little bit of an easier travel. And we're losing a lot of those athletes.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Reynolds.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Don't fight. Jab and move. Jab and move.
We got it.
Listen, you're not working. You're not working. You're not working on anything. You're not double jabbing.
You don't need that.
Work this.
Start of round number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. The killer's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
Taking some English etiquette class.
You getting hungry?
Too good jab by Reynolds. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Doubling up the jab by Reynolds. Reynolds' defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. How about a return to center with the left hand? Good accurate hook by Reynolds. Hits him in the mug with the right. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Reynolds has done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. You had to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now these fighters are trying to make everybody a believer in the final 60 seconds.
And this is why you understand the dimension of this sport like no other sport. At the end of this, how both participants will have mutual.
Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. That shot crashes in, and now he crashes to the canvas.
You get lazy with your jab, you get sent to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
fight. Estás ganando. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got it.
Good sign for him right here. He's coming out and looks fresh. He's up on his toes and boxing the way he was. That after a round in which he was knocked down.
Yeah, that's about DNA, and that's about genetics. I mean, he has good recovery skills. That's it.
The killer's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Yeah, sure. Anytime you have speed, and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
What a nice combo by Reynolds. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Reynolds is able to avoid that punch. Something of his own, blocks the shot, brings back the uppercut. It's what the old-timers want to see. Combination punching by Reynolds. Scored well up top. I don't know which way to read this. Is he trying to confuse his opponent, or is he just confusing himself by changing his style, the way he's approaching things here after being knocked down earlier?
Well, if I'm the opponent, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying that I just gave him a little truth serum. Yeah, I'm seeing really the truth now about him, that he's really hurt, and he's a little desperate. And in my mind, I'm going to deal with it that way. I'm going to go after him saying, I have him, I'm going to take advantage of this right now. He's not going to fool me.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Reynolds is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Back with the left hand again. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Reynolds is doing well here with that two-punch combination. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the killer. Reynolds is left, working well that time. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there, he let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. Well, he's committed to the left hand and it's paying off here. It's hard to believe that at this late stage of the fight, both men are able to give as much as they are given.
This is how you find out where somebody is brilliant. This is where you find out where somebody is special and does extraordinary things by pushing them to a difficult place.
Reynolds is in control of this fight. Why? He's in better shape.
Well, he was in control a couple months ago when he got himself into camp and he made the decision, the choice to be ready for this night.
back to action here, but that action has only favored one man, completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Committing to the combo now, both lands. Goes up top with a right hand. And there he counters back against his opponent. Reynolds is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Still not moving enough.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the killer. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Oh, and he's got something for him himself. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He turned things around. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Unable to handle that combination. He is down on the canvas. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
And yet another right hand lands. Teddy, is anything going to change at this point? He keeps getting hit by right hands.
Probably not. Let's be honest, Joe. This is a habit. This is a flaw that was with him in the gym, and it's still with him now. It's not going to change.
Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. He missed with that headshot. Reynolds' combination punching is working well here. Reynolds is showing you a little defensive skill there as he'll move away from that punch.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. That fight is done in control mode.
Beginning of round 8, as we look at Teddy's scorecard and how else could you score it? The killer's been doing anything he wants to do tonight, including dropping his opponent.
Yeah, he's way ahead this fight, and more importantly, his opponent now is so discouraged, I don't see any chance of him creeping back.
Big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.